Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Your boy Starco Gaming here, back with another Marvel Future Fight video. Guys, we got exciting news about the new update coming. We got new sneak peek, the key art yesterday. Then this morning, the Star Agent started to have access to their early access build, so they've been able to test stuff out. So we got some picture, we actually been able to sneak out there, so we're going to be talking a little bit about that, all that, and then we're going to do our daily roster review as usual. But first guys, don't forget to hit the sub and like button if you enjoy the content to show your support to the channel, and make sure to enable the bell next to the subscribe button to get notified when we post a new video or go live with a live stream. And talking about live stream, guys, we are live every single night, 7 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, except when there's an update. We go live as soon as the update release. So guys, let's get started here with the official news. The official trailer that we actually got from Netmarble here on the YouTube channel. So let's put that on full screen and let's actually play that for you guys here. Might not have a loud sound, I apologize for that, but that's the best way I can do it right now. And you even get to see my face over the video. That's just perfect, man. That's just freaking perfect. So we can see a few skill animation here. A wave look actually pretty solid. This guy here, that looks good, but he's missing the iframe on it. Invisible Woman just look god damn dope. I'm not sure how I feel about Mr. Fantastic, but Invisible Woman, the Thing, and Human Torch there look badass. And the Thing, look at this shit. This thing from the Thing, man, that was just freaking awesome in my opinion. I think that the Thing is gonna be the most improved character in this update. Just from that huge skill is gonna be a game changer in my opinion. I really feel like that. Mr. Fantastic hopefully gets more damage from his regular abilities. Tier 3 is already OP, so I only need more damage from his regular abilities. So hopefully he actually get that done with this update. Invisible Woman looks awesome. Like I said, Human Torch, I love the new portrait. I love that he's actually look like a human now. It's just freaking awesome in my personal opinion. So from the trailer we got, those are my feelings, guys. I really love the skill animations from Wave so far. I really love the Silver Surfer skill, but kind of surprised that there's no iframe on that big skill they showed us. I don't know how it's gonna exactly work. You know, I cannot show the gameplay from the Star Agent beta tester on the stream because I could get hit by a copyright strike, so I gotta keep myself from that. But Silver Surfers being the characters that people are the most impressed by so far with the skill animation. But if you look at Forgo Nation, he's actually saying that all the skills look dope in you know, the training room where we're able to test all the skills. So that's pretty much what we're gonna start with here. Now next we're gonna go through the key art here, then we're gonna go with the picture actually sneak out of you know, those Star Agents with the beta tester. So greetings agent, this is CN Fragment. The Marvel Future Fight Team Earth latest heroes has been assembled. As such I am honored to share the members of our new team with all of you. However, based on the talks around, it seems like our agents has already figured out this information on their own. Thank you for all your interest for this August update, and make sure to not miss surprise gift. Oh, surprise gift, that's gonna be awesome. Here is a special portrait. Honestly, the Wave, man, the Wave design, wow, she looks awesome. I think this is one of the best artwork we got in. I already said it when we get the sneak peek, and I think that is just even better than the sneak peek here. I think it's the best artwork we got on the characters for at least the past year or so. She looks amazing, and in game she looks freaking awesome too. So I'm really impressed by it. The other one, they look like they should be looking, you know, nothing very special about them. Silver Surfer, it's always the same look. Namer, they give him the classic look pretty strong, but You know, that's just the look I always look. But I think they did an amazing job with that new wave hero, in my opinion. And here, the full details update will be coming shortly. So we're gonna get patch note probably tonight or early in the morning on Tuesday morning, at least my time. So that covers for the key art here, guys. Next, we're gonna go in my folder here. I got a picture right here. All the picture we're going to take a look at are right here, guys. First, how do we get Namer? Namer is going to be a monthly monthly bonus deal, which is the Get 20 X-Gene Biosub. So it's going to be X-Gene's Biosub. Is actually a mutant in the game. It's really rare we get a regular update with a mutant in it. The only time that actually happened in the past was with the Infinity Warps update, so it's actually quite interesting to have that. If we look at the next characters, Silver Surfer is going to be the free-to-play characters of the update. Native Tier 2, guys. Native Tier 2, which is pretty awesome. Once a week, you're going to have the Giant Boss Raid Galactus that will appear. That also offer you CTP of Rage. We're going to talk about that a little bit later. And you're going to be able to collect 5 biometrics for Silver Surfer during that day. I'm guessing he's going to need 10 biometrics to actually be recruitable. So it's going to take us 2 weeks to actually recruit Silver Surfer for everybody. There's not going to be any way to bypass that, which is going to be awesome. So Silver Surfer Native Tier 2, guys, only acquirable through the Giant Boss Raid. If we look at the next picture, that's not the next, is that? Yeah, oh yeah, that's the next picture. Wave is going to be from the Heroic Quest, as you can see, guys. 750 crystal, you're going to have to buy it. Depending on your luck, 1 time or 2 times if you do use a mega rank up ticket on her. Yeah, so she is a free-to-play character too, but you do have to get the air request. For people saying she's not a free-to-play character as well, last time I checked, you can get crystal for free, so it's considered free-to-play character. Here, a little bit of information on the air request here. It lasts a month. You have 4 region. You get 160 biometrics for her. I think you get extra biometrics for the first time. We don't see all the extra the bonus rewards at the end here, but I'm pretty confident it's 320 biometrics or something like that the first time you get the package, if I'm not mistaken. So that is the package, guys. Basically a wave of destruction. The agents of Atlas joined forces with S.H.I.E.L.D. to combat a sudden rise in the meteorological anomalies across the globe. During the crisis, one of the team, U.S. agent Wave, will have to face a rising tide of villainy to restore calm to our beloved sea. So that's the story of this air request. I wish that air requests were actually more story based, to be honest. That will make them more interesting. For now, air request is just about you go in, you get whatever mission they tell you, you don't pay attention to anything else, and GG, you are over. I wish there was more story based. You actually go through the story a little bit more. It was less about, more about like similar to Epic Quest. That's how I like Epic Quest to be. But still, free to play character, guys, gonna take. If we don't use a Mega Rank Up ticket, a Tier 2 Mega Rank Up ticket, which we will not do, she's gonna take about a month, in my opinion, to actually get to Tier 2. Next, new giant boss raid, guys. Cosmic Hunger, the Devourer of Worlds, has appeared from the dark ages of the universe. Heroes must come together and defeat him in order to save the Earth. And you can see, guys, CTP of Rage here. CTP of Rage and 5-on-5 biometrics. So that's what I was talking about. This giant boss raid will happen once a week. I don't know when it's going to be the specific schedule, but this is going to happen once a week. Every day is different. Every day has a different CTP. There's 7 total CTP in there. I think the only CTP they did not put in the giant boss raid is CTP of Regeneration, which suck for PvP players. On Conquest, on tournament players, they get screwed over the CTP of Rage here. I think they could have removed like a CTP of Patience and actually put a CTP of Regen there. I think that would have been a lot better for, to cover all the player base, to be honest. But that's how it is. CTP of Rage, a chance to get it pretty much about the same percentage that you can actually get it from the booties in the World Boss Ultimate or the chest in Shadowlands. So most people will never see it. That's pretty much what it is. So basically this one we're gonna have to do it 5 times a day. I haven't seen the changes. I haven't seen the gameplay of the new giant boss raid, so I cannot actually talk about that. But there's quite a good improvement. Like, you're gonna have 7 different days of giant boss raids. It's not gonna be the same stuff every single day, which is actually gonna be very interesting. But with that picture, that's pretty much all we can talk about right now. If we move to the next picture, oh my god, enhancement kit, guys. Enhancement kit. So you can see here the upgrade chance 100%. You cannot miss that. So it's awesome, and they made it that to make the next version of the enhancement kit, you need 5 kits of the previous version. So for example, you want to make a 6-star kit, you need 5 5-star kit. Now for a 5-star kit, you need 5 4-star kit, and you know that keeps going. So it requires quite a lot of maths to get 1 6 stars, but it's guaranteed to actually succeed in the upgrade, and you can actually build that up really fast. People have been running giant boss raid on a daily basis and save all those 1-star. Those people that have like 1500 1-star, well, they're gonna be able to build a lot of 6-star enhancement kit. Trust me, that's going to be a lot. So it's guaranteed. It doesn't matter which one you have. You start from 1-star and just build up to whatever you actually need. I think that is the star of this update, guys. This is literally the star of this update. Those characters we are getting are, there's no new meta athletes for, you know, Alliance Battle Extreme, or I don't even think there's going to be a new meta World Boss Ultimate. I think that this update is really about changing the giant boss raid, improving the Euro system, and just giving us something extra to work on after that in the game. I really feel like this update is not about the characters. It's about revamping some system that needed to get revamped so freaking bad. So this is the start of the update, guys. The best shit. Now it's going to be a lot easier for people to get Thanos enhancement kit to level 6, Spider-Man enhancement kit to level 6, and get those 2 CTP of Rage for free. That is going to be totally awesome, guys, in my opinion. It will help a lot of players. It will help me a lot in getting my next 2 CTP of Rage. That's for sure. Now if we move to the next picture, we have the little you know, advertising they have in game. So new tier 3 character added. So we have this guy. They should put no S but just character here, but their translations are always bad. So Namer is going to be the next tier 3 characters, combat hero. So literally there's no place in PvE for him. Maybe World Boss Ultimate will be the only place he can actually succeed. I'm hoping this guy is going to be good in PvP, because that's where it could actually shine in the game at this point. Next we have new items, new uniform available. All the uniform look awesome. Invisible Woman just looks so much better with that new uniform. I cannot wait to see if she's close in power to Psylocke when she got her uniform. That's gonna be very interesting. So we got 4 new uniform. The 4 Fantastic Four get their new uniform. Then new content, giant boss raid. I do love the look they give to the Galactus here, that's for sure. And new characters, you can see she looks so awesome, guys. She just looks so dope. She is gorgeous as hell. I think it is one of the best design characters we've seen so far. And that's pretty much all we had in there. That is pretty much all the picture we had to check in there, guys, that we are able to sneak from the Star Agent. So that pretty much covered our talk about update 5.3.0. Tomorrow video is going to be about the patch note. Tomorrow there will be no roster review in the first report. We're going to have to make maybe 3 videos tomorrow. Because of that, we're going to have to focus one exclusively on the roster review, probably when the server go down. I think that's, well, before the server go down, you know, for you guys can watch it when the server is going down, might be the time I'm gonna do my roster review. I don't know yet exactly for my schedule, but I do need to cover the patch note, then I need to do my daily roster review, then I need to continue my Alliance Battle Extreme daily diary. So it's going to be a lot of work tomorrow, that's for sure. But anyway, for the next part of this video here, what we're going to do is pretty simple. We're going to go with our roster review. So let's pop the Discord server here and let's get some roster review done. Now, if you want to get your roster review, guys, it's pretty goddamn simple. You go in the description below the video, click on the Discord link, join the Discord server, go in the channel here, MFF roster review, and you post your IGN with your question or whatever, and we get to review when your turns comes out. If you want to skip that list, guys, and just get one-on-one roster review directly with me in direct messages, it's pretty simple. You become a paid member to the channel. Information in the description below the video too. So let's get started with the first one here. How to improve a physical attack on cards. Suggestion for great level 70 characters. Uniform I shall focus on and get to mythic and next tier 3. So let's take a quick look about that, guys. That's just a game. I was looking for my game here, sadly. And actually I went into the wrong option right away. That was pretty bad, right? Okay, so let's get in. Kennick, first one to do today. So cards, how to get more physical attack on the cards. Let's see your physical attack. Your physical attack is what? 53.1%. You're not really lacking physical attack, I'll be totally honest with you. Anything over 50% is great, but you could drop some attack speed. That could be one thing you do. You are way over the cap of attack speed you actually need. So let's take a quick look here. So here you got all attack, critical attack damage. That's good. Here you got attack speed, energy. Oh, here you can actually get physical attack as bonus option instead of which stats. I don't remember where the physical attack stands here. Okay, first stats is actually physical attack instead of critical rate, so you could get that there in your cards to increase your physical attack instead of critical rate. This one, yeah, we don't touch that. This one, you could roll the physical attack proc on the new Loki cards, will help you a lot. So basically, you get that energy attack as bonus option. Then you don't really need that attack speed, to be honest. Your attack speed is fine. And then you roll this proc on that card here. Hold on, we're gonna go in my cards again so I can show it to you where it comes from. It comes from the second stats here. Instead of attack speed, you get activation rate, 5% rate when dealing critical attack, plus 20% increase of physical attack for 15 seconds. So that will be a good option to get your physical attack up. Oh, that's my card. I was like, nice cards, man. And if we look at the other last cards you got here, you got all attack, critical damage, attack speed, nothing to do here. So it's really about this card and this card to get a little bit more physical attack. Honestly, I don't really feel you need it, but if you want to get it up there, you got that way to get up there. Now the next question is suggestions for great level 70 characters. Honestly, great level 70 characters are only made up for either World Boss Ultimate or Alliance Battle Extreme, like Scarlet Witch, Psylocke, Minerva, Electro, Molten Man, you know, that kind of characters. That's the kind of characters you want to get to level 70 gear 25. Other than that, and don't get characters to level 70 if you're not going to improve the gear, because it's totally worthless. It's literally worthless. So it's only metas at tier 2 that you want to get to level 70 gear 25 pretty much. Now if we look at your tier 3 missing, don't look like you're missing anything great. Nope. I don't see anything you should actually get right now. My guess here will be to save your resources until a good tier 3 actually comes out, because right now you got everything that's good. You're not missing anything, not a single thing. So I'll just save the cosmic cube fragment for when we get another relevant tier 3. Maybe Namor is going to be a meta for World Boss Ultimate. That could be worth it, but for now I'll wait for testing for that one. But other than that, you don't have powerful tier 3 you're missing here. Maybe Iron Man for World Boss Ultimate. if you care that much about World Boss Ultimate and like to have another character that can do kind of well against Thanos, but that will be the only tier 3 I can see here available for your account, and you actually need CTP of Rage on Iron Man to make him viable. And first you want to put CTP of Rage on your Alliance Battle Extreme character, so you don't have extra rage laying around usually. So I'm not really sure that's a good tier 3 to actually get at this point, but it's really depend on what you got available to actually put on him. And that's pretty much it for your roster, buddy. Not much to say. You're doing very great. Keep the good work and come back to me when you have more questions about it. The next one, we have anything I can improve on my card. Next uniform to get. Oh, you asked for uniform too, right? Oh, wrong window. Uniform to get mythical. I forgot about that. I delete you, but I remember. Not cards here. Man, I'm losing it. You cannot use ticket on those. This is mythical. This is mythical. This is mythical. This is mythical. This one, though, this is the uniform I will actually work on. This uniform to mythical is freaking OP, or just wait for Invisible Woman to work on her uniform, or Human Torch. Pretty much those will be the options. And here, that's what I was talking about. Getting characters to 70 if you don't upgrade their gear is totally useless, because you don't get a single amount of stats from getting characters to level 70. You actually lose stats. You lose stats if you don't get the gear up. So getting a character past level 60 if you do not get the gear up is gonna hurt your characters more than it's gonna help. So never get a characters to 70 if you're not gonna work on the gear, because the base, for example, the base HP, there's a calculation, just for example, that it's calculated by level. So at the end, when you get the characters to level 70, you get a little bit less. I don't know how exactly it's calculated. I cannot explain it actually, but you do lose a little bit of stats, guys, when you get characters from level 60 to 70. That's gonna be made up by upgrading the gear, honestly. I think it's not the stat. I think it's the Euro. The Euro gives you less because it requires more as your level increase. Like it requires more critical rate amount to actually give you 1% critical rate, for example, as you level the characters to level 70. I think that's the thing, if I'm not mistaken. It's really more technical than I am actually, so it's hard to actually explain. But yeah. That's pretty much how it works. So by getting a characters to level 70, if you do not upgrade the gear, you actually hurt your character more than you help your character. So never get a character to level 70 that you're not gonna upgrade his gear. That's what I'm trying to say here. Okay, so the next one, we have Black Beauty. Anything to improve I can for my card. Next uniform to get next tier 3 beside Captain Marvel to optimize Shallow Islands Battle Extreme and World Boss Ultimate. Let's take a quick look at that here. So cards first. Cards effect, your cards are doing good. The stats are decent. Let's look at the bonus option. That is good. Here we got triple attack, double attack with cooldown your defense. That is good. Here we got physical attack with physical attack proc and your defense can ask much better. There we got max HP, energy, attack speed. It's not the ultimate. Physical attack instead of max HP could be better, but you got 3 good stats, so I'll not touch that. This one, all defense is trash, but everything else on it is okay, but you're lacking attacks. I'll actually reroll that. You know, your defense cooldown is fine, so what you really want to worry about is to get that attack stats, I think. Let's go take a quick look at the bonus option on that card actually, before I say something that's not right. Cards, we're gonna find that cards now. I wish they give us a way to search. I think that's the card. Yeah. Okay, so first bonus option here. I'll actually go with something more offensive. Critical rate, critical damage is great. Here, energy attack, obviously, instead of the ignore defense, in here, physical attack. So here I'll go physical attack and energy attack at least as bonus option. With this card, with the stats you currently have, you want a triple attack from this card. If you get a crit on the first stats, crit rate or crit damage, that will be good, but it's really the energy and physical attack that's important in this card for you here. So that will be really the one card I actually work on if I were you. It's the only card I'm actually lacking, to be honest. So I will reroll this card, like say 15, 20 mythical cards, then start combining this card over and over and over till you get physical and energy attack on it at the same time. That will be my recommendation. Next tier 3, you say no Captain Marvel, but Captain Marvel should be your next target. Now if you want to skip Captain Marvel, Doctor Strange will be a good other choice to go with. Talking about uniform, right? Yeah, new uniform together. Let's take a quick look. Looks like you got a very solid uniform here. Oh, Captain America. Captain America Endgame uniform is a must. You need to get this shit. And then that will be the only one I actually recommend you right away. I don't see any other meta uniform you're actually lacking right off the beat here. I really don't see anything, and we got new uniform coming, so we might actually start recommend those uniforms. So I'm gonna wait on that. So right now, Captain America is the one uniform you're really missing. So that will be my focus right now. That's for sure. It's gonna help you in Shadowland, Lens Battle Extreme, and the Wall Boss Ultimate with that uniform. So this uniform, and then well. Once you get that works done and you get more questions, come back to me and we'll do a little bit more. Okay, next one we have, okay, hell of a IGN, man. Pointy you show. Point you show. Put an R in there, man. Which shall I tier 3? Doctor Strange, Deadpool, Doctor Strange. And how can I improve my cards? And what deluxe pack shall I buy? First deluxe pack is always Invisible Woman, because that's the deluxe package that brings the most to your account. So we answered the tier 3 question, Doctor Strange, the deluxe pack question, and now we only have to check out the card set. So let's go back out here. Let's take a quick look at those cards. Doesn't seem to be so bad on the first look. Let's see the stats. Cooldown is too low in your defense, too low attack speed is fine. So let's see what we can do. First, we're gonna throw that in the garbage. And replace that with a Marvel Zombie card, so you can get, you know, that cooldown you actually need here. And you're gonna roll bonus option, all attack, and in your defense. I think you can actually roll on that Marvel Zombie cards. Now this cards, at that point you're standing, this card is not a good one for you. I will actually, well, no, keep this one and remove this one instead. Yeah, remove this one. This card here, you're gonna be replacing that with the Punisher 19 cards. You're gonna roll cooldown and all attack on that Punisher 19 cards, and to help your account a lot. Here you need to reroll these cards to get all attack as bonus option, and here you are fine for now. For now you are fine. So those will be my recommendation for your card set to get started with. And when that's done, come back to me so we can start min-maxing those stats as much as possible. And guys, for today, that's pretty much all the time we had for a roster review. I know we did not get many done today, but tomorrow we'll get a lot more. Tomorrow we're gonna try to put 25 minutes to roster review only, so we can start catching up a little bit with those roster reviews. So guys, if you want to get your roster review, again, it's simple. You go in the description below the video, click on the Discord link, join the Discord server, go in the channel MFF Roster Review, and post your IGN with your question, and eventually we'll get it to you as soon as we can. Guys, don't forget to hit the sub and like button if you enjoy the content, show support to the channel. Make sure to enable the bell next to the subscribe button to get notified when I post a new video, go live with a live stream. And guys, I will see you in the next video. Thank you.